Hi all, hope you're well. This is my weekly predictions starting the 14th, which is tomorrow. Hope you've had a good week. And the cards are pre-shuffled, so I'm just trying to give it a final shuffle if it needs that. And we'll get started. So these are weekly predictions for all signs, and then I'll take up any questions that you have, free for all questions or card of the week. So let's get started. Just grab a sip of water. Okay. Week starting the 14th. Aries. Ten of Swords in reverse. There's a cycle in your life, Aries. And I think it's continuing. It's something that you think is going to come to an end, or you thought had ended already, and it's not. Um, and I'm being guided to actually look at the bottom of the deck, and it's Six of Cups, um, which makes me think that this is something from the past. It's either a family situation or a soulmate situation where you this was something in the past that was good, but now it kind of goes in cycles. It's not over, but it's had a lot of bumps on the road, is what I'm getting for you, Aries. Um, or there is a family situation which you think keeps going round. Um, you think you've kind of moved forward, but you haven't. And now it comes to a point that you are. I get a tired feel out of this, Aries. I get a feel that whatever this is concerning your past, either family or people that feel like family, or it could be a loved one as well, or an emotional romantic relationship, which has been there for a long time. For some of you, for others, this has been there for before a lifetime. I've been guided to say, and you are going to be connecting with this person this week. And Six of Cups is upright, so I'd have to say, this is not a bad situation from where it looks, but it's not over, which means this could be something from the past for some of you as well. So very categorically, a family or a love kind of cycle, that's not um, that's not over. So let's move on till we get to, let's see. So, you ready? Are you not ready? Ready. Taurus, Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I've been guided to actually look at the card that I pull and the bottom of the deck, and you have the Lovers upright. So, Taurus, it seems like there is a decision, and a difficult decision that you're trying to make about a loved one, a love relationship, what you want to do and how you want to proceed. It's as simple as for some of you. For others, I'm getting that somebody is trying to make a decision, but they really don't know which way to go. They can't decide for good or for worse what they want to do about this love relationship. There's somebody around in your life And there's a lot of attraction. I'm getting the word fatal attraction for some of you. Um, there is a lot of attraction. There's no denying that. Only you don't know what the future holds for this, and you can't make your mind up which way you want to go. Now, for some of you, this could actually be work contracts as well. Work decisions is what I'm getting. Something seems really, I'm hearing, too good to be true. And that's why you're kind of putting your analytics behind this, um, if you want to proceed with this or not. And this is a weekly reading, so of course, the energies would change, but I think there's something that's coming through which looks promising, feels promising, but you've got a difficult stance here to evaluate as to what you want to do about this. So that's what we had for you, Taurus. Let's move on. Gemini, the High Priestess in reverse, and you've got the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Geminis, I think this week, I'm just going to look at the card and then try and see what I'm getting. Yeah. For some of you, your psychic abilities might be blocked. That is for some of you, I'm getting this message. For others, they're heightened. So it's two extremes here, really. And because with the Strength card, I'm getting both. One is that you're really trying, it's upright, the Strength card, so it's good. That you're really trying to go deeper. So, it's becoming stronger. And for others, it's taking a lot of strength. You need to be strong because your psychic abilities are not helping you. So if you see what I mean, I'm getting two different extremes here for you, Geminis. And you'll have to see how it pans out for you. And please drop me, a comment here on the video or a message and let me know how this resonates with you. If it resonates with you, of course, it's a general reading. And please watch your sun, moon, and rising because this is a very specific reading for you. So, and I'm getting that your intuition is something that you're banking on to make a decision. And hence your strength is being tested for some of you to either evaluate this, what your intuition is telling you about. Yeah, most definitely. I've been, I'm guided to this infinity sign here as well, as you see in the Strength card. So most definitely I'm getting that there's some decision that you're looking to make. Either your intuition is blocked and you're really struggling and trying to gather the strength to see how you want to proceed, and for others, your intuition's heightened and it becomes stronger. So for those people whose intuition is stronger, I feel that you're still not going to be able to make a decision, but I think you'll feel a lot more empowered this week because you've progressed in understanding your intuition. And for others, I think this is going to be an indecisive time for some of you that you need to hold for. You just need to kind of hold your thought, hold your action for now, and evaluate and see what your gut's telling you. And maybe get some guidance if need be. That's what I'm getting for the ones that their own psychic abilities are not very strong or not helping them right now. Then please feel free to look. If you like, I can read for you and see if that resonates for you since this came out. Or whoever reader that you trust, that resonates for you, please, if that's what you're looking for. I think for that percentage, you might need that. So very specific message. I didn't get any, this could have to do with love. This could have to do with work. This is going to be a decision that is quite pivotal for you this week, Geminis. So let's move forward. Cancer. You've got the Sun upright. Brilliant card. Knight of Swords upright. You are in a brilliant place, if I can say that, Cancerians. You are enjoying the sunshine. You are quite happy the way your life is presently working out. Um, there are a lot of people around you. You know, you're celebrating, and this doesn't seem to be a big celebration. For some of you, you could be on holiday. For others of you, you could be planning a holiday in the sunshine, and, you know, cousins, friends, you're trying to do things together, plan things together, and, you know, or celebrate with them if you're with them already. And this might involve an air sign, you know, maybe this is you, Cancer, you know, this, if Cancer moon, or, you know, Libra's, or if I said Libra, then Libra it is. You know, it could be a Libra then, or you've got Libra in your chart. So if it does, then this obviously resonates for you. You're going to be taking some action, which is going to be the backbone of the state that you get to. So I think this is quite important for you. This travel I'm getting is important for you. For others, whatever you're doing, involving other people or making taking action, making choices about this week, and it's going to keep you in quite high spirits. You know, you're going to be out and about, and you're gonna do things spur of the moment. Um, this might have to do with some dark period ending for you, and you're trying to find light within that. If this is you, for people that this resonates in terms of both the air sign and the and moon sign Cancer, of course, very specific message. This might just be for a few people, but it's definitely coming strong enough. Um, you're finding some guidance here. You're finding a way forward after a very long time, and this could involve travel for some of you into the sunshine, like I said, and the action that you take to decipher and to actually move the gray clouds away is what I'm getting for you, Cancer. Yeah. Um, for others, it's just celebrations because you know you're going to be traveling soon. You know, friends, family, and everything else. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Brilliant, brilliant. So let's shuffle up and see what we have for the next sign. Nope, not yet. Oh, wow. Something's happening in Leo's. This is for Leos, and you know, the fact that my cards usually don't want me to shuffle as much means that there's a lot happening for you. Okay, we're there. King of Cups upright. And at the bottom, you have High Priestess in reverse. Please watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising because I've had the same card for another sign that I've just done, Gemini. So please watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, I think this is, for some of you, this is actually your energy. You're extending your cup to someone. And this is things coming out in the open. You know, maybe this was something that was kept under wraps for some of you, and now you're actually coming out in the open with it. For others, I'm actually going to put the card here so it's easier for me. Um, and this one. So I'm just trying to make sure that I see the card so that I don't look down and, then it's not that you feel that I'm not being interactive or talking to you. Um, right, this is better. So it gives me, even though the High Priestess is in reverse, I think this connotation here for you, Leos, is about getting out. Things getting out, or you getting out and open with regards to how you feel. And for some of you, this could be even, I've never had that, but as good as making your relationship official or getting engaged. um, for some small percentage, this could be that you've been doing things alone, maybe a business alone, and now you're not. There's somebody else who comes in and you're trying to do things together with them. If it's your personal business, that's a very specific message for people who it is for. But I'm getting a big feel that this is more about getting out in the open and displaying your feelings this week, Leo. And this could be you. For others, where this isn't you, then this is someone else who's actually coming out. And I think I get a feel you know this person already, and it's coming out as a male, so it applies to more females here. And for males, I guess this might be you coming out in the open. Or dealing with somebody who's now willing to divulge, who's now willing to take part in this conversation. For some of you, maybe the other person says, yes, that's how I feel too, and let's move forward. Or the other person's willing to kind of go public about this. So whatever it is, this is actually going out open for you, is what I'm getting, Leos, this week. So hope you enjoy it. Ah, hello, no new friends. I'll be taking free for all questions at the end of once I finish all the signs, and then feel free to drop me questions so I can answer it for you. I've not seen you around before, so I'm still shuffling by the looks of it. Even more. I'm good, thank you. I was away traveling, and I just came back this evening. I thought I was going to come back earlier, but didn't happen. And yeah, but it was fabulous. I was out of the country into a beautiful place, and yeah, it's glorious. How about you? And let's move on. Um, sure. I have been No, I have been here over a year now. Yeah. Oh, where did I go? I went to Salzburg in Austria. So have you just found me? Let me move on to the next sign, Virgo, and we can continue chatting. Um, I'll just not be able to chat much while I'm sensing. So, oh yeah, it was very, very nice. So, Virgos, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Justice upright. Virgos, I think this is you parting with some money this week, that you're getting some, money that you owe. I think you're going to be giving this to people. It's more like handing over gift to someone, or for some of you, it might be even that you're actually, you know, now things start moving forward and you have to pay for things that have been pending, is a feel that I'm getting. And there's a good feel this with this, but I also feel that there is money involved, which you'll have to spend, basically. Um, I'm not getting a big unanticipated feel here, but yes, there might be some bills that you did not see before coming. And, I think there's not a massive amount, but there's certainly some bits that, some a little bit that you thought, oh, I could have done not with this. But, there's money going out this week. But what I like is that you've got justice upright, which means whatever's happening, this is about being fair and doing the right thing and progressing the right way with things. This could also be, for some of you, a very specific message. Um, you're actually balancing a situation out and you're pulling resources away from it. So, yeah, and these resources could have to do with tangible resources or even emotional. I think that's a very specific message, but yeah, with the justice card upright, I think there's a fair handling that's happening, and you are definitely on the right side here. And it might be you that's calling quits, is what I'm hearing, moving away, or deciding that, you know what, you're not going to put your energy into something that you have been. So yeah, you're clearing the decks with the ace of you're paying up and saying, right, and that's that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Virgos. So let's move forward. You've never been? It was my first time as well. I hadn't been there before. Just grabbing some water before if I can speak, before we move to our next sign. That is our sign, Libra. Four of Pentacles upright. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's some balancing, and some of you actually, I feel that there's a settled feeling with regards to a soulmate relationship. You feel more grounded, you feel more at peace, you feel like things are now as they should be. For some of you, early stages is what I'm hearing for you guys. So, for us guys, but yeah, I'm saying that there's somehow more stability in a situation than there has been. For some of you, this could actually be with regards to a house, a home as well. There's stability there. But yeah, then I'm getting double messages because then there's stability with regards to that, but you also have to balance the funds, and then you have, you know, and it's a family home for some of you. And for others, there are two separate messages with these two cards, that there is a soulmate relationship that is very strong. I'm getting a very strong feeling here that, this relationship has got a very strong base. It just needs a lot of work. Um, that's what I'm getting. It needs work. And it starts this week. I think this might be that the other party, the other person starts believing in this more, which was never the case. And now things start moving forward. Yeah. And for some of you, there's a house feel here. For people where this is not romantic, there's a house feel that things are starting to get more balanced. Or for some of you, this could be even family further away, different lands. But yeah, that's what I see. Where you're going to move into much more calmer and safer and stronger grounds. that's what we have for us. And I think there's a very strong karmic bond and family bond here that is going to be strengthened. So that was good. Strawberry 15, hello, hello. How are you doing today? So I just wanted to say this is a general reading. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising if you haven't. And also, I'll be taking free questions at the end of this. So, one free question or card of the week, coming week. So please feel free to, get started at that point. Scorpio, your card is Knight of Swords upright. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. And this deck is called Materialism. There's somebody in your life that is younger for some of you, and it's hard for you to let go of them, even though they know, or they know. In which case, they know what you want, and you know what you want in terms of from them. But I feel that you are tied, and this might be that there are things in the background here about this person that you're not happy with, but you're just tied to them. And this is kind of a toxic situation, is what I'm getting. I'm just trying to see if there's any other messages, because now for others, actually, this is an action that you take, or this is no, that's a very small percentage, that this is an action that you take that might be related to money or some temptations that you have. Um, but I think for others, I'm actually thinking this is an air sign. This is another air sign who's just wanting to get things done, being stubborn and making you do things, and you kind of find yourself doing them for this person, even though there's not a lot of finesse in the way they want you to kind of move forward and do things. But I think you're still kind of tied and feel it's the right thing, and you move forward and do it nonetheless, even though you don't feel so great about it. So I think this is someone else who's just trying to come in without much notice and wanting you to do a lot of stuff, but you are, even though you don't agree with it, you're tied into it, is what I'm getting for you, Scorpios, for this week. Yeah. And for some, this is younger, and for some, this is an action by an air sign. So see how this resonates for you, Scorpions. Okay, Strawberry 15, I can take your questions once we get to the last sign. That's Pisces. So thanks for sending me your question. So Sagittarius, Four of Swords upright. And the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Swords in reverse. For some of you, you're taking a break, going somewhere you've been already before. Yeah, this is a break from money, is what I'm getting. Now, this could have to do with some of you literally not making money this week, is what I'm getting. And this might be a situation that you have had to revisit. So you're going back into something. You're not moving forward, but you're going back. And this might be that, whatever this is pertaining to your finances, there's a break there, which means you're not progressing, but you're actually taking a step back. I get a very strong financial feel for you, Sagittarians, for this, the way your cards have come. And there's a lot of thought that's going into it. You're contemplating, you're trying to gather information as to what you need to do, how you need to do. But I think you're going to be doing that most of this time, and this has a lot to do with your finances. And this could be a large sum of money for some of you, and that's why you really are being indecisive as to how you would like to act on this. Yeah, and this is something that is like, for some of you, like I say, this is going back. For others of you, this has happened in the past already, and it's happening again. Um, and this is not something that you too excited about, but this is you are going to be evaluating this and finding ways so that you can grow from it, is what I'm getting for you, Sagittarians. Yeah. Now, for others of you, this is literally a break, a holiday. You're going back home. For some of you, home might be in another part, in another house to where you live. So I think this is going back home for some of you, or to another place that you have been before, for sure. So that's what we have for you, Sagittarians. Let's move forward and see what we have for the next sign. Wow, my cards have been really wanting for me to shuffle, even though they've been shuffled. Okay, lovely. Capricorn. I had this for another sign. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising. Ten of Swords reverse. Five of Cups upright. Something tells me we're not done here. Capricorn, I'm getting that you're in a cycle here. Something is not over, but you are not, and this, whatever this is, this pertains to, I did some more cards, I elaborated, and you got the Knight of Swords upright and Six of Swords in reverse. So I think this is with regards to this air sign. Um, and I'm getting a feel that you are actually more in your head than is required in the situation. Um, yeah, I'm getting that you. This is with regards to this person. It's a younger air sign, and you also got Six of Swords in reverse, which means going back to this situation with this person. So maybe you are actually going back to this person where which you're not completely happy about, but there is something which is not over, and this person's back in your life, and they they want to go around and do things again, maybe take a second chance on this. Maybe it's basically what it's trying to say is that there's a cycle that is now repeating. um yeah, and I'm not sure you are very, this is in your head. You're trying to find ways of how to make this work, but I'm getting a feel that you do end up going back into this without knowing how you want to proceed with this. And this is a very big, I mean, I did three or four cards, but this is all about, and I think you'll be evaluating, you'll be thinking, even though you might not be happy about the situation, you're not going to take an action. You're just going to let things be when this person does come in. I'm getting a midweek sign here. So let's see how this works for you. Let me know. Please do. Let me know how this works. And, please watch your sun, moon, and rising, because I know for me, I know how, or at least I roughly know how this can transpire. So, yeah. That's what I'm getting for you, Capricorns. This is somebody that's coming in, who's already in your life, but there's a cycle that you're a part of, and that cycle is not breaking. So, and maybe there is more action and more words exchanged this week on that. That's what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. So let's move on to the next sign. Hmm, maybe, maybe not. Six of Cups upright, Aquarius. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And Six of Swords upright at the bottom. You are moving towards this person that you've been connected to, and there's a big soulmate feel here. You want to move forward with this person and make amends, is what I'm hearing. Make amends. You want to move, you want situations to just be more harmonic, to be more loving, caring, and you're willing to take action on this so that things are not stale, is what I'm hearing for you, Aquarian. So yeah, you are going to move forward, and this could soulmates can be friends, soulmates can be so many different relationships, family. Yeah, most definitely. This is something that you're willing to kind of move forward with. And for some of you, there might be an underlying reason here that there's a trip over water or something, that you've taken or want to take with this person. Um, yeah, I mean, this is the underlying card, so maybe this is the reason that it's happening now. That this has happened already. That you took this trip with them, and now you realize this is the person you want to progress and move forward with. But yeah, this trip might over water might have something to do with the action that you take this week. Yeah, that's for you, Aquarius. So let's move on to Pisces. Once I finish shuffling. The Hierophant in reverse. Hi, Sonic Studios. I'm not sure what you mean. Could you please explain? Have you sent me an invite or anything of that nature? So once I finish, I'm on the last sign. Once I finish, then I can look into this for you. Your card again, Pisces, was the Hierophant in reverse, and the bottom is Four of Cups upright. Um, there is an offer that you're presenting, Pisces, and this might not be, I'm getting the word run of the mill offer, so it's not very traditional. Something that is more creative in what you want to do, about how you want to present this offer or what this offer entails. I feel that this is something that is actually being presented, and I'm getting that you are um, For some of you, you are being presented with this offer, but it doesn't have the tradition or the contract or marriage or an organization behind it. So you're in two minds about how you want to progress with this. You are not liking this. For others, I'm getting that this is you putting this offer forward, and the other person is amazed, surprised, but not sure what they want to do. So yeah, and I'm getting a strong feel that how things should be done in a particular fashion. I think that's not how. Some fashion is being changed here, and either you're not liking it, or the other person, or whoever the other party is involved, is not liking it. So they're not going to be happy about the fact that things have been going in a certain way, and now that breaks. Um, I'm not getting a break for in terms of marriage. For some of you, no, I'm getting more like you are you are just evaluating and trying to see how you can do things differently, but still proceed in a situation. This could be a love situation for you, Pisces. This could be a work situation. I'm getting a 50-50 feel. So, you'll have to see how that resonates for you. So that's what we have. And now I can take any questions that you guys have, so I can start. I'll just get a sip of water, and so please feel free to put your questions forward. React Sonic Studios. I'm just reading a message. You mean reacting to my YouTube channel on the live stream? I don't know what you want, really. Could you please be more clear? This is my live feed where I'm doing predictions for the week and answering one free question or card of the week. So please let me know which one of these would you like before I get started and seeing what we have. I have to go back. Seems like that's what we have. So hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, this is a general reading. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising. A lot of cards have reappeared, and I know this is some period astrologically as well, which is quite strong. So yeah, see how this resonates for you. Please drop me a comment or message. And also, like I said, this is something help me. I really value for myself and to put this together for everyone. So please help me grow this channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and yeah, spread the word and help this channel grow if you like it. Hi, no new friends. Sorry, I didn't understand your question. Can you please repeat that? Okay, you have a question. Okay. Your question is, will you move and have S to move? Did I understand that correct? And have the money to move. Understood. I'm getting that you really would like to, but I don't see that happening yet. And it could be down to the finances, or you don't actually like anything that you really love. Because when I pulled a card, you got Ace of Cups in reverse. So you're not in a you're not emotionally very happy in the situation, which means that it could be down to the finances, it could be down to something that you just don't like in terms of finding the place to move to. So that's why I don't see that happening yet. That's what I have for you. So I understand. Yeah, happens. But with the right intention, you're more than welcome. Thank you so much for joining. And please, like I say, like, share, subscribe, and come and join again. So I'm just going to see if there are any other questions before I give it a wrap. Seems not. So on that positive note, let's have a good week and look after yourself. Bye for now. Oh, hi, Strawberry 15. It's funny, I could not stop the broadcast and you just sent me a question. That was well timed because for some reason the broadcast wasn't stopping. So I'll take your question. Will your finances improve with a job when you move to California this summer? It might take some time, but it'll happen because your cards are Queen of Pentacles upright. The sun, wherever you're going, is going to be nice and sunny. You're going to be happy about it, and you're on the right track. So most definitely, that will happen. Like I say, it might be a slow start, but you'll know that it's coming. So you're on the right track. And you'll know that as well. But you're going to be enjoying your time there anyway. I don't see money being prohibitive and you enjoying your move, but your money will grow in time, is the answer to your question. So hope that helped, Strawberry 15. Again, thank you all for joining. You still here? Okay. Hope that answered your question, Strawberry 15. I'm not getting any other questions here, so I didn't see it on my screen. That's why I was surprised. So yeah, let's go to it again. Normally they come up pretty quickly. That's all I can see. So hope that worked for you. Have a good week, all of you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. And if you like a private reading, please drop me an email. It's in the description box below, and I can look into your situation for you. And have a great week, and I shall see you again soon. Take care.